Hi to all, welcome to my class number 7, chapter 8, class 8, chapter 2, linear equation in one video. Today I am going to discuss the remaining questions of exercise 2.4. Here is the question. There is a narrow rectangular plot reserved for a school in Mahuli village. The length and breadth of the plot are in the ratio 11:4. At the rate rupees 100 per meter, it will cost the village panchayat rupees 75,000 to fence the plot. What are the dimensions of the plot? You have to find out the length and breadth of the plot. Since it is to be fenced, you have to find out the perimeter of the plot. Now, what do you want to find out? Length and breadth. For that, it is given that length and breadth of the plot are in the ratio 11:4. That means we can take length as 11x, breadth as 4x. So we can write, let the length and breadth of the plot be 11x and 4x meter respectively. Now, what's the formula to find out the perimeter of a rectangle? Yes, it is length 2 into length plus breadth. So that we can write as the next, the perimeter of the plot is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. Now, length, instead of length you can write 11x and breadth you can write 4x. That is 2 into 11x plus 4x. What is 11x plus 4x? Yes, it is 15x. So, you can write 2 into 15x, which is equal to 30x meter. That is the perimeter of the plot. Now, it is given per meter it costs rupees 100. So there are total 30x meter. So we have to find out the cost of fencing. Amount for the fencing at the rate of rupees 100 per meter, that is 30x into 100. 30x into 100 is equal to 3000x. Now look at the question. It cost the village panchayat rupees 75,000 to fence the plot. That means total amount of is 75,000. But here we got it is 3000x. So we can write according to the question 3000x is equal to 75,000. Now find out the values of x. That is x is equal to 75,000 by 300 is equal to 25. Now look, what is the length? It is 11x and the breadth it is 4x. So we can write length of the plot is equal to 11 into 25, that is 275 meter, and the breadth of the plot is equal to 4 into 25, that is 100 meter. Here is question number 7. Hasan buys two kinds of cloth material for school uniform. Shirt material that costs him rupees 50 per meter and trouser material that costs him rupees 90 per meter. For every 2 meters of the trouser material, he buys 3 meters of the shirt material. He sells the material at 12% and 10% profit respectively. His total sale is rupees 36,660. How much trouser material did he buy? Here, what do you want to find out? How much trouser material did he buy? That means quantity of the trouser material you want to find out. For that, the condition is given that for every 2 meters of trouser material, he buys 3 meters of the shirt material. That means the materials are in the ratio 2:3. That means every 2 meter, 3 meters of the other material. So we can say it is 2:3. So first we can take Let the quantity of trouser material and shirt material be 2x and 3x respectively. Here it is given shirt material cost him rupees 50 per meter. Here we have quantity of shirt material is 2x. So total 2x, then per meter 50. Suppose there are 10 meter cloth is there, then rupees 70 per meter. Then how do you find out the total cost of that material? Yes, it is 10 into 70 is equal to 700. Like that, like that here 2 meter cloth is there and per meter 50 rupees is there. So you can find out the total amount for the material, trouser material, the shirt material. So cost price of the shirt material you can write it as 50 into 3x, that is 150x. Now you know cost of the shirt trouser material is rupees 90 per meter. So how do you find out cost price of the trouser material? Do find it out. That you can write it as cost price of the trouser material is equal to 90 into x, which is equal to 180x. Now it is given that the selling price is like that trouser material it is 12% and shirt material it is 10%, because here for every 2 meters of trouser material 3 meters of shirt material. So first is trouser material. So here selling price of trouser material is 12% profit and shirt material is 10% profit. Now how do you find, if the percentage is given, how do you find the selling price? Suppose cost price is equal to 100 rupees for some item and it is sold for 15% profit. Now how do you find out what amount is the profit? Yes, you have to find 15 percentage of 100. Yes, that is 100 into 15 by 100. That is 100 cancelled. So 15 is the answer. Is equal to rupees 50. Now what is the selling price then? Selling price is equal to 100 plus 50. This 15 we are getting as 100 into 15 by 100. That is cost price into the profit percentage. So 150. Same way, here also you can find out the selling price of each material. Here selling price 12%. So cost of the trouser material is equal to 180x and profit is 12%. So we can find out the selling price of the trouser material. That is selling price of the trouser material is equal to 180x plus 12% of 180x, that is 180x into 12 by 100. Here 12 by 100 is, you can write it as 180x into 12 by 100, we can write as 180x into 0.12. 12 by 100 is 0.12. You multiply 180 into 12, then put 2 decimal places. So you get 180 plus 21.6x, that is 201.6x. Here 180x plus 21.6x, that is 201.6x. Similarly, can you find the selling price of shirt material? Cost of the shirt material is equal to 150x and the profit percentage is 10. So how do you find out the selling price of shirt material? That is 150x plus 150x into 10 by 100. That is 150x plus here 0 0 cancelled, so it is 15x, that is equal to 165x. Now you got the selling price of trouser material, selling price of shirt material. So you can find out total selling price. But total selling price given is 36,660. So we can write according to the condition of the problem, total selling price is equal to 201.6x plus 165x, which is given as 36,660. Now add LHS. What will you get? You get 366.6x is equal to 36,660. Now find out x. You get x is equal to 36,660 by 366.6. Now here in denominator 1 decimal is there. So do multiply both numerator and denominator by 10. So you get 3,66,600 by 3,666, which is 100. So x is equal to 100. But you have to find out the amount for trouser material. It is given as trouser material is equal to 2x. So we can conclude the cost of the trouser material is equal to 2 into 100, that is rupees 200. That is all for today's class. The remaining questions we will discuss in the next video. Thank you.